You got to watch this. Get your motors running. It's one of the most exciting live events that you could watch, and it's back in Southern California. The Monster Energy Supercross Championship Series. There are some exciting new changes this year, and here to tell us all about it is competitor Cooper Webb. And Cooper, thank you so much for joining us here. And I'm had the opportunity to talk to you before the show, and you're an impressive person, a very fit person. I want to get into that in a second, but this is the first time I'm standing so close to one of these bikes. They are huge, much bigger than I anticipated.
Yeah, they are. This is a 450cc machine 4-stroke YZ Yamaha, and yeah, they weigh about 220 pounds, so trying to muscle this thing around is no joke.
Right. So you were telling me that's part of why you have to be so fit, because you have to muscle this thing as you maneuver it, and as you can see, it is giant. So tell me about your fitness. How much energy it takes to do one of these races?
Yeah, it takes a lot. We do a lot of cross training, a lot of practicing, anywhere 5 to 7 days a week. So that way we can be able to control, like I said, it's 220 pounds, around 60, 65 horsepower that we're controlling all through the throttle right here, basically holding on at the handlebars and here at the foot pegs for our feet. So it's pretty competitive. We have to race other 20 people, so you're trying to be the best you can be and just get that extra edge, so we do a lot of training. And
it's so physically demanding that some people might find it surprising, because they say, oh, he's sitting on it, he's just turning his wrist for the gas, but you say you are redlining. Your heart rate is redlining through this whole race.
Yeah, we're at max heart rate all time. So when we're sitting there on the starting gate, just from the adrenaline, we'll be around 160 heart rate. We wear heart rate monitors to kind of check that, so it's pretty cool to see. We're maxed out for the whole 20-minute plus one race.
So when you were watching this video, you see that the Supercross is with these giant jumps, just like that. So it's very dangerous. How many injuries have you had in your career?
Not too many, luckily. I've been pretty fortunate. That's part of the reason we train, is to stay away from those injuries, but injuries happen. So it's something that we don't really think about. We just go in trying to do the best we can and represent our sponsors.
Right. Okay. Well, speaking of Monster Energy, you have a new Triple Crown that you're here to tell us about. What does that mean?
Triple Crown, they're going to have select events this year, one actually being at Anaheim, not this first weekend, but in a couple weeks. It's going to be 3 main events, so we're going to see the top racers like myself race 3 times instead of your traditional 1 main event. And you get to see us 3 times race in one night.
You have an amateur division as well, but most importantly for the folks who are watching you right now, they could actually come out early and say hi to you and meet some of the racers.
Yeah, some of the cool things we do is actually between qualifying, which starts around noon, normally on Saturdays, we have a big pit party where you can come up, get autographs, pictures, meet us, you know, hang out and see the bikes up and close and personal. And yeah, it gives us a chance to meet all the young kids and all the adults that come through. So it's kind of cool. And then we go and we race at night, so they get to see us and put a face with a name and a bike on the track.
That's awesome. Well, I want to wish you the best of luck.
Thank you very much.
Stay safe. Don't get hurt. And this is Cooper Webb. Thank you, Cooper, for coming in. And don't miss the Monster Energy Supercross. It's January the 6th and 20th at Angel Stadium in Anaheim. For tickets and information, go to supercrosslive.com. Annabelle?
Thank you, David, and good luck, Cooper.